Hello, soul travelers. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing love messages for the month of May. And Aries, this is going to be your reading. Sun, rising, moon, and Venus, because Venus is the planet of love, and we are in Taurus season. For those of you who don't know, Taurus is one of Venus's children. So, if you guys like this, like, share, subscribe, and if you're interested in a personal reading, please don't hesitate to look in the description box below for my information on that. So I did have a card fly out for you guys. We got a Seven of Pentacles reverse. What is up with that? I feel some tired energy surrounding y'all love life already, Aries. What else for Aries? Clarify that, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed here for Aries love life already at the gate? Okay. So we got a Seven of Pentacles reversed. We got a Page of Wands reversed. And we got a Palace of Swords. Now, these are extra cards, the Palace cards in this particular deck. They are not actually a replacement for other cards. So, Aries, I feel like you guys have been invested in a situation, okay, for a long time. For those of you who are single and not dating or not talking to anybody, you could have been off the dating scene for a while. But either way, whatever your situation is, I feel like you have been trying to invest in someone, or maybe just invest in yourself, like by yourself. But now it's like you're starting to question the amount of results that you're getting for the amount of work that has been put in. So there may be something that needs to be done different, or you may need to reconsider this path altogether. Because then we have this Page of Wands reverse. Okay, this is fire energy, so this is kind of your own energy. This could also be Sagittarius to Leo. The sign is not necessarily important, but the energy here is, because somebody doesn't feel the way that they felt before. Somebody doesn't feel as passionate about the situation they're in as they did before. And this could be you, or it could be the person you're dealing with. If you're single, not, dating or talking to anybody, this could be you kind of getting stagnant and being by yourself. And it may be time for you to step back out there. Maybe you are just not feeling it, or there's some kind of blockage that's keeping you from stepping back out there. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like a relationship has run its course, or somebody is not feeling it anymore, because it feels like somebody really liked you a lot, or you really like them a lot, or mutual, you know what I'm saying, energy. But now it's like you're putting a whole lot in, or somebody's putting a whole lot in. It's kind of like it's ran its course, like spark, passion is gone. And then we have this Palace of Swords, and this is about lessons, okay? It feels like the environment may be cold. The environment has turned cold. Your dating life or your relationship has turned cold. Okay, and it's like you're constantly learning lessons. So for some of you, you could be if you're dating multiple people, or having a lot of short-term relationships. I feel a lot of short-term relationships for some of y'all. There was way too many cards. I feel like there's a lot of short-term relationships for a lot of y'all, to where it's like it starts out good, and then, you invest some time, or they invest some time, and then it don't work out. And it's the same story over and over. That's why this lessons card is coming up with the Palace of Swords, and it's something you guys need to learn here. You may need to learn not to rush in, or not to invest in something that isn't showing you is worth investing in. We can get some more clarity there. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so we got a King of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I feel like somebody here, somebody in this situation or situations, this could be a repetitive thing with different people, or it can be, one particular person. But I feel like one particular person between you or them is really put a lot of love into this relationship or this connection, okay? There's a lot of strong feelings here on somebody's end, and the other person is not matching that, okay? The other person may be interested in just a short-term thing or sex, or they just don't seem really interested anymore. For those of you who are single, not, on the scene at all, I feel like you could be putting a lot of self-love into yourself and really just take care of you. But Spirit might be saying that it's time for you that the lesson is learned, and it's time for you to open back up to love, okay? I do have an Emperor reverse. So for those of you who are single, I feel like maybe, or single not dating at all, like I feel like it's gotten to a point where it's gone from self-love and self-healing to you trying to be overly controlling, to where you're not letting anybody in. You're just, trying to control the situation. Maybe you're afraid to let someone in. For those of you in a relationship, I feel like this is Aries. This is Aries energy here. This is your own energy, Aries. So I do feel like it could be you that maybe putting a lot more love into the situation and maybe not receiving it back. I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who is reckless, who's all over the place, who doesn't have any stability with you. This could also be you in your dating life period. Like there's no stability. You just you fall in love with each one and then lose the feelings and move on, or they quickly lose interest. Okay, I feel like some of you could be dealing with someone that's controlling. Someone that's very controlling, and they are disguising it as love. And this may be why you are no longer feeling them the way you was before. Keep in mind, y'all, this is general reading, so it's collective, so won't resonate with everyone. Take what does and leave the rest. And I'm trying to give y'all all the different scenarios, because shoes can be on a lot of different feet, especially when we talk about love readings. It can always be, energies can be reversed, so take it how it applies. Okay, let's clarify this Palace of Swords. What's this lesson here? Why is this here? This cold energy here. I also feel like some of you feel like a person is judging you, okay? Or someone's judging you for your choices in your love life. Clarify the Palace of Swords. Mostly I feel like it's lessons here. Okay, yeah, we got a Nine of Wands reverse. So, Aries, it's like this situation, or these situations that you have been in, they are no longer worth fighting for. Okay, they're no longer worth fighting for. And it's like fighting for a lost cause, okay? So I feel like for those of you who've had this situation I'm describing happen again and again, it's time for you to learn a lesson, okay? The way you're doing it is not working anymore. I feel like some of y'all could really have your guard up and really be argumentative towards a certain person lately. It's snapping on them, especially with this Emperor reverse. It's like you may be losing your temper, like you've had it up to here. Even though you love them. So like I said, it may be time to reevaluate how y'all are doing things and approaching a relationship, or it may be time to just throw it in the trash altogether. Okay? I feel like for those of you who have been withdrawn from love altogether, it's like it's time for you to come out of prison, okay? Because this Palace of Swords also makes me think of a prison. And that can be for those of you in relationships, in situationships, or those of you who are locking yourself away from love altogether, okay? I just heard that, prison. Because some passion is not here. There's controlling energy here. It's just like, it's not stable. All right, what's up with this King of Cups? Here, let me get some talking cards for you. So show me what's up with this King of Cups here. It's like, I just feel like you love somebody. Somebody loves you, but something ain't working. Something is not working. I feel like some of y'all don't have the freedom to be yourself with someone. Clarify King of Cups. Okay. It was way too many. Okay, but I did get one. I got blocked. So this King of Cups, I feel like it does feel like that maybe someone is blocked, like literally blocked on the internet. But I feel like this is more of energy. I feel like somebody's love is being blocked. Someone's not allowing your love to come through. They're not receiving your love, or you're not receiving their love. But I feel like the emotional thing here is blocked. Here the passion is blocked. And it's like you just keep going through the daily routine. So you just keep, you know, trying to find a different way to keep things going. But it's just, I feel like it's starting to dawn on you, Aries, that you need to reevaluate this situation, okay? Because somebody don't feel the same as they once did. Whether it's you or the other person. Okay, so we got new beginnings. Scorned. Forever and always. So I feel like with this 9 of Wands reverse, I feel like a lot of you are scorned. A lot of you are angry. You know, especially Aries, you know, y'all get angry. And y'all usually get over it. But when this scorn energy coming out, it's like you're tired of getting over it. Okay, you're tired of getting over it. And you just can't forgive but so many times. And that's why maybe you're losing feelings or losing passion for this person. Or maybe they have lost their feelings for you and kind of blocked you or kind of stepped away from you. I feel like someone can't control themselves too. And it could be you or it could be the other person. I feel like someone cannot control themselves when it comes to maybe flirting with other people and things like that. But somebody's scorned. And then I got new beginnings. Everything is better with you. Everything has always been better since you. And then we have forever and always. So what I feel is that this person or these people that you get involved with, I feel like they made you feel like y'all was going to be together forever, or it was a long-term thing, which makes sense with this 7 of Pentacles reverse, because 7 of Pentacles reverse is like for the long term, meaning for the long run. Like, we know it's not going to be easy, and we know it's going to take work, but we in it for the long run. But the fact that it's reversed lets me know that maybe something has changed there. But I feel like maybe you are so upset, so angry, and maybe keep trying to fight this battle, this losing battle, because you were so sure that it was going to be a long-term thing, and you can't let go of this energy that was here before, this forever and always energy. Everything's better with you energy. And then for those of y'all who are like cut off from the dating world altogether, or maybe like avoiding a relationship, maybe you just keep doing these short-term things because you were scorned from somebody who was supposed to be your forever and always. Know what I'm saying? Let's get one more of these and have one more talking card. But I feel like a lot of you are blocking love, like you won't let love in anymore, or someone you're dealing with is blocking you off, cutting their love off from you. Not necessarily cutting you off with communication, but cutting their love off from you. And you just can't seem to get past what you thought it was going to be from the beginning. But the thing is, Aries, it's just not what you thought it was going to be anymore. And so some type of lesson you need to learn here. And for those of you who are avoiding love, because somebody hurt you, like, I feel like Spirit is saying that it's time for you to open your heart again. Let me get one more card. Here goes Emperor reverse. Lost. Every time I hear our song, I'm reminded of your sweetness. So, I'm really starting to feel like a lot of y'all are still hung up on the ex. That's what it feels like to me. Or you feel like you're losing somebody. But I feel like someone is missing somebody. Still in love with somebody that you thought it was going to work out with, but it didn't. Because I have this loss here. But this could also be somebody feeling like this about you. You could have already given up on this situation. Aries, you could have already given up on the situation. And the person still loves you in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's get outcome here. And then I'm going to pull a oracle card for you guys. Okay. Okay, we got a Palace of Wands. What's the Palace of Wands here? Also hearing that some of you are waiting to hear from someone. Or they're waiting to hear from you and it's not coming. Okay. So we got a Palace of Wands. We got a Seven of Cups. And then we got, on the bottom of the deck, we got a Magician reverse. So I feel like whoever this person is or was or people or whatever, there's a strong sexual energy between y'all, okay? Even though it seems like a lot of the spark has died here or somebody doesn't feel the way they once felt, someone still has a very strong sexual energy with this person. Okay, there's a very strong sexual draw with this person, regardless of whatever else is not working. And this is why it may be hard for you to completely let this go. Or it may be hard for you to completely get over this person. Or they may have a hard time getting over you or letting you go because of this. But I feel like there's a mutual, highly sexual energy between y'all. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So I definitely, Spirit's definitely sent me a message to say that, you know, this is a lustful type of thing. And it, like, maybe when you have sex with this person or you think about having sex with this person, it puts you in this very fantasy energy. Okay, and Spirit is saying that, you know, sex alone, good sex alone is not enough to sustain a relationship. Okay. So if sex is a thing keeping you tied to someone, then it's a fantasy. It's an illusion, because then we have the Magician reverse on the bottom. So this person could be very deceitful. This person could be not who they say that they are. And they could be painting illusions, like painting illusions for you that you guys are going to be a long-term relationship, or leading you to believe that it's going to be a long committed thing, or leading to you believe that they still want it, but it's not true. Like, there's illusions. Somebody's painting illusions and they're doing it with the dick or the pussy, you know, whichever, but they're doing it with the six. Okay. You got Three of Wands reverse and a Knight of Wands reverse. So this is a lot of fire energy, Aries, and y'all, you know, y'all are a fire sign. So this is like things have stopped moving forward. Okay, it's like things have stopped moving forward. I'm also hearing that, like, a lot of y'all will get drawn in by sex with this person, and then after y'all have sex, then they're disappearing again, or they're changing up again, things like that, and then they may come back, you know, back and forth kind of thing. But I just feel like this situation is just not moving forward. Let me pull up. I was about to shuffle, but then I got wishful expectations on the bottom, and this is number 14, which equals the number 5. The number 5 is the number of change. Something needs to change. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. Wishful expectations. So I feel like this situation is not what you want it to be. Aries, it's not what you want it to be. Okay. And also, I'm just seeing a lot of messages for those of you who are not talking to anybody or not trying to be in some sort of relationship, that maybe you keep having these sexual ties with different people or a certain person, and you're avoiding a commitment or just not dealing with anybody at all. I'm hearing that you are basically selling yourself short. Okay, you are blocking love from coming into your life. You may daydream about it, but you won't really allow yourself to open that heart space because of somebody that hurt you in the past. We have one more. Okay, radical self-acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Okay, so yeah, understand you have to accept yourself, because you might be dealing with somebody who goes back and forth with you, who is not showing you the interest they were showing you before, or things like that, because they see you how you see you. So if you don't feel like you deserve or that you're worthy of, you know what I'm saying, this relationship or a relationship, and you just keep hanging on to this this wishful expectation, this situation, this illusion that's not working, then maybe you need to change the way you perceive yourself. Because maybe you keep dealing with this because you think this is all that you deserve. So you need to accept yourself and understand that someone's going to perceive you the way you perceive them. Okay? Someone's going to perceive you the way you perceive yourself. So, if you are, acting in lust or, just completely sexual energy and then wondering why it's not going anywhere, maybe that's why. And maybe somewhere inside you don't feel like you deserve more than that, or you feel like that's the only way for you to be loved or something like that. I'm hearing for some of y'all. You got to change that. Okay, guys. This one was a little long. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you need a personal, don't forget to check the description box below. Thank you for watching.